Master this language to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. What the heck am I talking about? Welcome to day 94 of our Supersize Your Business Annual Challenge. And of course, all this month we're focusing on communications. You may have guessed that the language we want to master is our body language. Why? Because 93% of our communication is nonverbal. 55%, I think, and these are not necessarily carved in stone, but supposedly there have been some scientific studies, and they say 55% of your communication is through your body language. Eye contact, posture, whether you're looking at the person or not, whether you're sitting up straight, whether you're having a strong, confident posture, all of these things communicate non-verbally how confident you are in what you're saying and what you're sharing. Now, it's interesting that misaligned body language reduces trust, because no matter what we're saying, we can say it with confidence and everything, but if our body language is slow or non-energetic, or we're looking down or we're looking away, or we're doing something and looking like we don't believe in what we're saying, and our body language will always give us away. There are always telltale signs in body language if you're somebody that knows how to read that. But even if you aren't, other people sense whether we're being authentic or not. That's why I just be me, because who else can I be? It's why I show up every day, because you know when you figure out if I know what I'm talking about or not. Some days I really, really know what I'm talking about, and I can think of really good examples from my life and from my past or my current situation that fit into the topic. Other days, not so much, but I still want to cover those topics because I know they're important for all of us to at least have in our subconscious to consider when a situation might come up that we can use that. So our body language, our tone, our volume, our posture, only 7% of our communication is related to the words that we're sharing, the things that we're actually saying or writing. Of course, luckily, body language does not show up in our writing. So we can sound much more confident in writing sometimes than we can in person. But the truth is, if you want to supersize and grow your business, if you want to create a change in the world of any magnitude, even if it's just to support those you love and care about, you have to understand nonverbals and your body language. I found my best training ground for body language was in negotiations. I have had the opportunity to be in lots of negotiations throughout my lifetime. Contract labor negotiations for my own roles in corporate America and with other businesses, hiring people to be part of our organization or being hired, etc., are all opportunities to negotiate. And I learned so many things about body language from negotiations. If you go in with confident body language, you believe in what you want, you know what you want, and you ask for that confidently, you're much more likely to get it than if you slump in with body language that says, hey, the other person has more power than you, etc. So that's been one of my personal best favorite training grounds. Although negotiations aren't always that fun. I think of my divorce negotiations. I think we probably had one of the most civil divorces on the planet, but still, that was my least fun negotiation. So today, I'm going to challenge you to do something. I want you to video yourself. Just pull out your phone, we've all got them, and shoot a little video of yourself. Stand it on a stand or lean it up against a vase or a picture or something, but talk about something for, just a few seconds or a minute, and then go back and watch that tape, watch that video. What is your body language saying? I say pick something that you are confident about to talk about for a minute and do that, and then pick something that you're not super confident about and talk about that. The best test subjects we have are ourselves. So sometimes it's uncomfortable to look at that. If you're not used to doing videos, you probably don't do them because you're nervous about doing them. Guess what? Every single person on the planet that has ever shown their face, ever shown up, ever done a speech, ever done a presentation, ever done a video, starts out really bad and starts out really nervous. But all we're looking for today is your body language. What are your hands doing? My hands tend to do way too much and are always flying and flailing around, right? But I like to think they support what I'm doing, not negatively impact my message. But I would like feedback on that, right? Give me feedback on this topic today on body language. But today, that's what we're going to do. I want you to make a little video and watch it back of yourself. Again, do something you're super confident about. Talk about that for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is enough to see what our body language is looking like. And then 30 seconds on something that you're absolutely passionate about. And look at those 2 videos and share one thing that you notice in the comment below. If you want to share more and do a little analysis, go ahead. If anybody wants me to do a little analysis of their videos and the difference, just send them to me and I would be glad to do that. I think that'd be a fun Saturday project. And maybe I'll do the same thing in the comments below. So you call, but I've got like 9,000 some videos that we can look at. We can see my early ones, which I never go back and watch, I will tell you. And then the most recent ones. And is there much difference? I don't know, because I never go back and watch. All right. That is our topic for today. Share in the comments below one aha you had by doing this. I really challenge you to do this today. I think that you will be pleasantly surprised at the insight that you get about yourself just by doing a simple little exercise like this. All right. If I can help you anyway, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.